Everything in the universe is in a cycle. The seasons. The moon. Your breath. You. Nothing stays in one state forever. That's why everything feels so heavy, because you're holding on to what you were meant to release. This experience was meant to teach you, you were never meant to carry the weight of it for so long. Honor the cycle you're in by releasing what no longer serves you. Let it in, then let it go. Make space for a new season to come forth. Everything in the universe has a rhythm or cycle to it. The flow of your breath in and out, the ebb and flow of the ocean tides, economic markets rise and fall, the flow of the seasons, the cycle of life, growing and dying. The law of rhythm manifests everywhere, and everything moves or vibrates to a certain rhythm or pattern. The law of rhythm is like a pendulum swing. Everything flows, out and in, everything has its tides, all things rise and fall, the pendulum swing manifests in everything, the measure of the swing to the right is the measure of the swing to the left, rhythm compensates. The universe is full of movement and flow. It's the dance of life. The law of rhythm is at work continuously. I've seen it in action throughout my entire life with good times and bad times, successes, and failures. What I've learned about this law is that we all need to realize that when things in life get out of whack, there is no rhythm. Because, what's most important is to try to strike a balance as best as possible to flow with the cycles and patterns, as they will always be a part of life. How do you maintain rhythm and avoid severe pendulum swings? There will always be ups and downs in life, and for every action, there is an opposite and equal reaction that will occur. Here are some tips on how I've managed to flow with the law of rhythm. Number 1. Observe your thoughts and mental state. It's easy to feel as though life is happening to you and rather than for you. To deal with the lows, ask questions such as, how am I feeling? What do I need to do right now? We all have choices, and there are always opportunities somewhere within adversity. I strive to keep things in perspective and find ways to grow to a higher state of potential when faced with the negative swings. Number 2. Strive for non-attachment. Try not to get attached to outcomes but work towards a mental state of neutrality or indifference. The key is non-attachment. When I detach myself from an expectation, it enables me to control my emotions when there is a severe pendulum swing. As a result, I'm not as surprised or let down by an outcome that doesn't go my way, even in tough times. Number 3. Lean in and embrace the ebb and flow of life. The tide will eventually turn, and so it always does. Happiness is based not on external circumstances outside of your control. When you control your emotions, you're not as affected by the ups and downs, and especially when things don't go your way. I lean into the rhythms and patterns, and the peaks and troughs, so I can rise above the negative parts of the cycle of things while keeping my emotions from swinging to extremes. It's about being in the flow and embracing the swings while maintaining a sense of calm and patience. And I also use the strength of will to remain positive. Parting thoughts. The law of rhythm vacillates through continued cycles throughout our life. We have the power to flow with these collective patterns within and around us. When we do so, we can counterbalance the extremes that will lead us to more significant growth and evolve our potential. When we evolve our potential, we advance our soul. Understanding and applying the law of rhythm will only move us forward in creating the life we want and are meant to have. It's all a matter of perspective and trusting the process. You can use the law of rhythm more effectively in your manifestation efforts. Stay attuned to the subtle shifts and maintain a flexible approach to fully use the power of the law of rhythm. Through this, you'll master your life as you manifest with ease. Nothing stands still, everything is being born, growing, dying. The very instant a thing reaches its height, it begins to decline. The law of rhythm is in constant operations. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe for more such videos. Thanks for watching.